How do? Villordsutch here. I've just picked up an Auf Wiedersehen Monty badge. I do like my Spectrum badges. I'll have to do Your Sinclair ones, but they're as rare as Rocky Nose poo. I do like them. I've got a handful of stuff. I've got like a Sinclair Programs one, but that's safely tucked away. Jack the Nipper one. I'm going to see them all soon. I'm going to show you what I do with them. But I picked this up just the other day off eBay for mere pennies, to be honest with you. I'm going to do something with them. I'm going to make a video of what I actually do with these badges. I don't actually wear them, because if I wore them, they'd go through the wash and be knackered forever. But I'm going to show you over this video what I do with my badges. Probably take a few minutes, but not in real life. In real life, it's a couple of days' work. But stick around, because you're going to see Monty saved from a life of being in a drawer. Stay there. So this is the Auf Wiedersehen Monty badge from Gremlin Graphics software. I picked this up, as I said, off eBay. Look at that. That'll have your eye out. This has got a bit of mottling on the back, but I'm not too fussed about that. Never really see that. But what I'm going to do with it is what I've done with my other tiny wee things, pardon the French. First thing I ever did was this Namco coin. I did talk about this on YouTube ages ago. I picked this up also off eBay. It was knackered. It was really mottled and, well, crapped. I give it a good clean up. I got the idea off my daughter. Printed out the Pac-Man background and then just stuck it on, the coin on, and it looks ace. And I did, after that, I did the same with this Jack the Nipper badge and framed it. But what I didn't like about the Jack the Nipper badge, because the Gremlin Graphics, obviously that's not the original Jack the Nipper cover, because I'm not a heretic. That's just a printout, but it was too bright. I thought it was too bright for that, so I'm going to do something. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the Auf Wiedersehen Monty later on. But it still looks great. I did this with my Star Trek 50th anniversary pin. That's the original Enterprise, and you can see it just if you look close enough, but when it's on a shelf you can't see it. Got a blob of glue gun glue. Is it called hot glue? Can't remember. Glue gun glue behind it. That looks the part. And Chris Caldwell ages ago sent me these coins, the 1982 Knoxville World's Fair coins. When I got this, he kindly sent me across these coins. The Space Invaders, Pac-Man, you've got Gorf, you've got, I can't see what that one is from here. What does that say? Let's have picked it up. I think that's Scramble, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's Scramble. And we've got, what's the Donkey Kong one? There's the Donkey Kong one. But I went and found the 1982 World's Fair image, printed it off, and just stuck the coins on. So what I'm going to do with the Auf Wiedersehen Monty badge is roughly the same as the Jack the Nipper one. But I think instead of having it portrait, I'll stick it not only landscape, because if I remember rightly the box art was landscape, and I'm going to whiten this out ever so slightly, overlay it and whiten it out so it's just not so bright, because for one, that's not as bright as the yellow for a start. But I'll have a look. So I'll go over to computer and I'll print. Oh, I won't print just yet. I'll get the graphic, overlay it, and then I'll print it. So see you in a second. Okie dokie, pop in on World of Spectrum, where you can get loads of resources and stuff like that. You just get, hang on, there's the badge. there's the badge. Hey! Pop it on World of Spectrum. You can just go and download all the cover art and stuff like that. And I've already downloaded it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to crop it so I can just get the main, what's it called, main cover. I don't want to get the back. I'll bet the back's got a map. Did the map ever come out as a poster? I wonder if it did. So I'm just going to crop it down to, it's about there. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, that's about it. Yeah. Tits. There's a little bit left at the top. I'm going to take it down a little bit more. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to stick it into Google Slides. And I will then apply a fine opaque white square over the top of it. Google Slides, if you don't know, it's like a free PowerPoint. I use it all the time for making my headers for YouTube. It's a piece of cake to use. It's got its own like sort of word art as well. You can download some free fonts. So insert image, upload from computer. Christ, hope you don't see all my porn. There we go. And we'll draw a square over the top. About make that white, and then we'll custom that, and we'll drag it down a little bit. Drag it down a little bit to about there. Does that look alright? What do you think? Faded opaque? Faded opaque? Think that look okay? I don't think we should go full colour. I think faded opaque, because I think the badge will get lost in the badge. Fade opaque or full colour? Comments below. I'm gonna go fade opaque. I'm gonna fade opaque, print it off, and do what I'm gonna do, which you'll see shortly. Don't worry. Faded opaque. Give it a title so I can return to it later on if I need to make any amendments, because generally I always have to do that because, you know, bit of an idiot. File and print. File and print. And away! Right, next step. Here we go. Next stop is Wilco, or as purists call it, Wilkinson, for let me just get this out without covering the camera, a 6x4 frame, which costs £2.50, and don't look at my nose, a 75p glue stick. And after a noisy trip to Wilkinson, it's back home. Well, it's back home to do some cropping. So bye Wilco, Wilkinson, never forget, to do some arts and crafts. Right, I've got my Monty Moore badge, I've got my scissors, my cheap glue stick, my picture frame. I have also got I'll take those out of that. I can take them out of that now. It's started raining in the house. I've also got my artwork. Now I have to, stupidly, I have to do it 4 times because I printed it too small for the flipping picture frame the first time. Because the picture frame is 6x4, which is 15x10, and the cover isn't. So they can go away. So I've enlarged it so it's ever so slightly too big for the frame. I've got a faded one and an actual colour one, so we can see which is best. So what we're going to do, open it up. Wilco photo frame, in case you didn't know. Open it all up. Box fresh. And we'll see. Look at that. That's new. I prefer the IKEA ones, to be honest with you. The IKEA ones have got perspex on it, and they don't pick up fingerprints as easy. Right, let's see which one the badge looks. I wanted the faded one initially because the badge might look better against the faded one. Yeah, it sort of vanishes on that one. It stands a bit better on that one, but it still vanishes. But I think it vanishes loads on that. Almost disappears. I think the faded one's the winner. Well, I'll keep the full colour one. What do you think? I think it vanishes on the full colour one. If you were designing it, if you were building this up, would you go for full colour or faded? I think I'll go for faded. That way the badge pops out more. Anyway, there's a comments box below. Use it well. Let me know, would you have gone for full colour or faded? I'll go for faded. Right, next step is what do I want? Do I want Auf Wiedersehen Monty in? I think it will. I'll go for Auf Wiedersehen Monty logo in, or do I just want to trim it off? Do I go dead centre? Because that is what's going to be in the picture. So I want to grab all of the Auf Wiedersehen Monty in, like that. So we'll have some of Monty Mole, and we'll get the fellas in, the Copper and Inspector Clouseau. I think we will. I think we'll go for, bring it down to about here. So we'll get a bit of Monty Mole in, because we've definitely got Monty Mole on the badge. We'll get all of the title along the bottom, like that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So now, I got, oh, hang on. Do I want Gremlin graphics in it as well? Now, I've put Gremlin graphics in it. Most of Monty's face then. Now, I'll go with keeping Gremlin off it. Because it's got Gremlin graphics on there. And I do want some of Monty's face on it. So I'll bring it up to there. And then with a handy dandy pen, I hope to make sure, a handy dandy pen, I just go line on the line. Is the pen working? This pen's not working. This pen's not working. Stay there. Right. Make sure I line up again. So flat along the bottom. There. On the edge there. Doesn't have to be perfect, obviously, because I'm doing it. Line. Line. Line across there. I'm going to follow that line of the game border there, and just lift the flap and join up here. Can't really see that line up there. I'm having no luck with pens today. There we go. Now, I could use my trusty Stanley knife, but I don't want to. Now it's a case of just cutting it out. Cue the pod music. Done. And that should go in there. Nice. Like that. Okay, I will just check it in the glass. Let's bring that over. Yeah. That looks right there. Right. So now what I need to do, just lift that out carefully. Try not to rip it at the same time. Is to find the middle. I'll just move this to one side as well, because in case I need it in the future. Right, and now I need to find the middle. With that, I need my ruler, which I should have got before. Where's my flipping ruler? Mm -mm -mm -mm. 15 and a bit. 10. So we've got 7.5 by 5. Seven and a half. By 5. So X marks the spot. Right, now I need some stuff to stick. I've got some very strong double-sided sellotape for that. Stay there. Right, very strong double-sided sellotape. Use this stuff for sticking car windscreen, rearview mirrors on and stuff like that. So I'm going to use it for a badge. But first things first, what I need to do, I need to stick this to this with cheap Pritt stick. I don't use double-sided sellotape for this. The good stuff, nor the crap stuff, because in case I need to manipulate it, I don't rip it. So, and because it's cheap, it's just enough sticky to hold it. If it's too good, it's too sticky. So I'll just put it onto the corners. A big X. Right down the middle. Remember to put the lid on. Bring it up a bit. There we go. There we go. And then I can place, where is it? There it is. That goes on there like that. I can put some of this on the back of that if I wanted to, but normally it's just stick some glue gun on the back. But what I want first is just a bit of this extremely sticky sellotape. I only need a bit. I don't really need that much, but it's a long, as you can see, it's a long pin. So I'm going to put it lengthwise across the X. If we can find the end. If we can find the end. Problem with double-sided sticky tape is it's sticky on both sides. There we go. Nope, no it's not. Come on. That's it. Got it. Got it. put it right across the middle. Put my badge across the middle. Oh, missed it. Hold on for a few seconds. Has it got it? Yes. Alright, now where's my glass? There it is. Found it. I have to put another piece of sticker tape on that. It's moving around a bit. Fiddlesticks! I don't want to lift it up. I don't want to lift it up in case I rip my picture. Come a minute. I don't think it's caught the entire pin underneath. Knackers! Let's just get a small piece. Let's just get a small piece. Put it there. Get off my finger. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is where it gets funky and the pins are slightly out. It bugs the crap out of me. Yep, yep. And there we go. Done. Finished. That looks nice, doesn't it? And that is it done. I'll try and get a better picture of it if you can't see it here. But that's it all done. That's the Wilco. There we go. Wilco label off the back. That's it all done. So that's what I do with my badges, which you obviously saw before when I was showing them all off. Get a nice little picture, put the badge right in the middle, and show it off. That way it stays safe forever and doesn't get washed in a washing machine and knackered up. I hope you like that. I know it was a bit of fuss, but you know, these badges are a slice of gaming history, so it's nice to keep them and show them off. They're only gaming history to us nerds, but it's nice to keep them and show them off, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to put this on the shelf of crap behind me. If you like that, or if you've got any badges and you show them off, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you liked it and the first time you've ever looked at my channel, click the subscribe button below because it'd be cool if you could. But I'm off. TTF everybody. Ta-ta for now. Cheerio and bye-bye. Bye-bye everybody. Bye-bye. Where can I go? I shall you. Next to Pikachu. Oh, hang on. Nathan Fillon's in the way. Nathan, are you blue tack down? Blue tack you down. Let's stop that first.